Rally is planned for today for the man who was choked to death on the subway earlier this week. Jordan Neely was allegedly harassing other passengers before a Marine stepped in, and the encounter took a tragic turn. The Manhattan DA is now reviewing the case. Eyewitness News reporter Derick Waller has more.
That rally planned for this afternoon outside the Manhattan District Attorney's office. That's after a homeless man was choked to death on Monday here at the Broadway Lafayette subway station. This is the disturbing cell phone video that's gotten so many people's attention. It shows 30-year-old Jordan Neely struggling to free himself from a chokehold on board an F train Monday afternoon. But this is what neighbors on the Bronx street where Neely grew up remember. An eccentric young man who moonwalked on the subway, but also battled mental illness.
He wasn't a troublemaker or nothing, just had mental issues.
But in recent years, Neely's been arrested more than 40 times. The charges ranging from fare evasion on up to assault, painting a picture of a man crying out for help and not getting it.
Justice for Jordan Neely!
Protesters rallied Wednesday on his behalf inside the subway station where he died.
He should not have been on that train in the first place. He should have been housed.
On Monday, witnesses told detectives Neely came onto the train, threw his jacket on the floor and began screaming, pacing up and down the car, making threats. The medical examiner said Monday's neck compression is what killed him. Now protesters are demanding criminal charges, and even Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez went so far as to say Jordan Neely was murdered. Mayor Eric Adams responded last night on CNN.
I don't think that's very responsible at the time where we're still investigating the situation. Let's let the DA conduct his investigation with the law enforcement officials. To really interfere with that is not the right thing to do, and I'm going to be responsible and allow them to do their job.
And police say that Marine who put Neely in that chokehold actually cooperated with detectives and even told fellow passengers to call 911. Now it's up to prosecutors to decide if he'll be charged with a crime.